Alright, what's up guys? It's Team Sloppy Taters. It's Taters here. I got a Darkwood deck I'm here to show. It's my Darkwood deck. I took the locals last week. Um, as I explained in the video before this, I lost and came in third place due to some bullshit antics thanks to Sloppy. But yeah, here we go. As in all Darkwood builds, we got triple Graphas. Triple Graphas, self-explanatory. Ditch it, minus on their field, and then summon a bitch, return it to your hand, and special summon Grapha. We actually got a motto at our locals that goes normal bounce for Grapha, and anytime you're about to do that, people will cry. But yeah, 3 Graphas because it's necessary. Triple Snow. If you don't run Triple Snow, you're retarded. Searcher for any Dark Worlds if you need your Grapha, your field spell. If you just need to ditch a card and get like Dark World Dealings or something, Snow will get that for you. If by some miraculous reason he gets ditched by your opponent, he's a monster reborn, so that's always good. And he's 2,000 with the field spell on the field, which will beat most things. Unless you don't have the field spell and your opponent sets an honest. Triple Braille. This deck needs all the draw power it can get. If you ditch it with the dealings or the field spell, it's pretty much a pot of greed. That's all I got to say about Braille. 1500. So if you normal summon it to bounce for Grapha, they can't bottomless it. I like that. I run 2 Beiges. I like Beige just for the fact that I've gone and got multiple Graphas a turn with just Beige, because you can normal summon him. Return to your hand, get a Grapha, and then ditch him and special summon for another Grapha. I like that. And he's pretty much just a 1900 beat stick with the field spell on the field. You got your double Silvas. I like I run double Silva because I'm preparing for a Raven whenever I get a Fabled Raven. Ditch a card for Raven, and you got an 8-star synchro plus another plus. Plus another plus. That's kind of redundant, but double Silva, you fire off its second ability and you have hand advantage. I like that because I'm running Dark World controls. I like this. I see my opponent's hand a lot, so 2 Silvas, if they get ditched by my opponent, 2 hands back to the deck, 2 cards back to the bottom of the deck. Nonetheless, they don't get to shuffle, so there's no chance of them getting them back for a little bit. I like to run 1 Rouille just so I can fire off those special abilities if I need him to. If not, he's just fodder for the field spell or bouncing for Grapha. That's all I got to say really about Rouille. Other than that, he's an awful card. I used to run 3, but then I saw the flaw in that. On to the spells. Always triple gates. Triple gates is the way to go. Always. Always, always. I don't even get the point in saying this. Triple gates. It's gates. Plus 300 to all fiends. Only you can ditch fiends and banish fiends. I like that as well. That's about it for the field spell. It's your engine for your deck. It brings your draw power and your abilities. So that's gates. Like I said, I'm running Dark World Control, so I'm running triple Drag Down. Drag Down, I get you and your opponent look at each other's hand and both ditch a card from the opposing player's hand, and then draw a card. It's draw power plus I get to foil their plans, I guess. Triple Drag Down. Triple Drag Down actually goes really good with double Dark World Dealings. Just on the fact that I can go into Drag Down first and see if they have anything dangerous in their hand, and if not, I'll if they do, I'll get rid of that one dangerous card and then go into dealings and get rid of something else. But yeah, triple drag down, double dealings. And then I run Foolish Burial and Card Destruction. Card Destruction is just if you draw Card Destruction with at least 2 or 3 Dark Worlds on your hand, you pretty much fucking win. Foolish Burial for that extra Grapha ditch early game. I've drawn this my first turn and gone into 2 Graphas on my first turn. I like to have it just for the options. If I went to regionals or something like that, I'd probably take it out. But right now I like it. MST and Dark World Lightning. Iffy on Dark World Lightning because they can chain to it and I don't get my discard and it just became a dead card. So I don't like that. But if you guys have any suggestions to get rid of Dark World Lightning, tell me. MST is a staple. Everybody needs it. Heavy Storm, Dark World, Monster Reborn, staples, self-explanatory. Onto the traps. Always triple reckless. That's all I got to say about that. Triple reckless. I have never won. I think I've gone maybe. I've used this deck for almost a year and a half. I've used it for almost a year and a half. Still don't have the cards to finish it. I don't know why. I'm just a broke motherfucker. But used this deck for a year and a half, and I've only been using Reckless Greed for about 2-3 months, and it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I've maybe lost 2 duels because of it, just because I'll Reckless and then end up drawing complete shit, and then not drawing anything to cope with it the next 2 turns, because I don't have the field spell or something. But triple Reckless, insane card in Dark World. Double Mind Crush and Dust Shoot. This is a triple threat. This, against all the meta decks, is just devastating. Dust Shoot. I love Dust Shoot. They have 4 more cards in their hand. Look at their hand. Return 1 monster card from their hand to the deck. Love it because it sends it to the deck. Doesn't send it to the graveyard. So if they have all cards in their hand that will function in the graveyard, activate this, ditch it to the deck. To the deck. Okay? Double Mind Crush. Once you know what's in their hand, Mind Crush the fuck out of them. And then you get to see their hand again, unless they've ditched. Okay, important ruling on Mind Crush. If you Mind Crush a Dark Hole and they ditch Dark Hole, you do not get to see their hand, because they have sent to the graveyard all playable copies to the graveyard. Since you can only have 1 Dark Hole, if they send that 1 Dark Hole to the graveyard, that means you know for sure that there's no more Dark Worlds in their entire deck, so you do not get to see their hand. Same goes for if you call, like, what's something limited to Christia. If you call Christia and they ditch both Christias, you do not get to see their hand. That's an important ruling most people do not know about Mind Crush. Yeah, but double Mind Crush and Dust Shoot is amazing. I run double Eradicator and Deck Devi because I do not have. If I don't have Grapha, I'm fucked. I'm just completely fucked. I also have 2 Silvas in here, so I can ditch the Silvas for Eradicator if I don't have Graphas. With the field spell on the field, you can ditch them for Eradicator. Deck Devi fucks all metas in the ass. They're all running a bunch of XYZ shit, so it's low attack, low stars, you know the deal. Double Eradicator gets rid of the pesky back row. Alright. And then I run Solemn Warning and Skill Drain. Solemn Warning will probably be leaving for another Skill Drain once I get it, but I do not own Skill Drain at the moment. But yeah, double Skill Drain works amazing in this deck. If you don't have double Skill Drain like I do, Warning, I guess, suffices. But all your effects happen in the graveyard, so it does not matter what the fuck happens on the field, except for you. I mean, it's just a plus for you, unless you, like, really need Cerulean, which I really doubt you will. But, because Cerulean's effect happens on your opponent's side of the field. Other than that, it's a great card. Destroys meta as well. That's pretty much it for our deck list. For my Dark World deck list, at least. Post what you think, any suggestions in the comment box below. And I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we're a starting channel. My name's Taters from Team Sloppy Taters. I'm out.